Gunner is a character that looks vaguely like this. Gunner Goldfarb is the first Jewish Viking. How you doing? Gunner might be my favorite character that I've ever played for the following reasons. They talk about me from the moment this picture starts.
Where's Gunner? Oh no!
For about 62 pages, until I finally arrive.
Oscar!
And I'm in there for about 7 pages, and then I'm gone, and they talk about me for the rest of the movie.
Who was I?
That was Gunner.
Gunner.
Yeah, they say that through the whole movie. What's the deal with Gunner? They don't say it like that, but they say it better. What was the question?
This came through, and I read it, and I thought, going by my normal way of looking at any script, if I think it stands a chance of succeeding on the level that it's intended to succeed on, I have a look at it, and of its genre, I thought it was really rather nicely written. It's a good, rattling good yarn, really.
First Gunner, now us. 3 of my men are missing, 5 are dead. May Odin keep them.
And I thought it'd be probably the last opportunity I'd get at playing Vikings, really. Well, it's not really fencing, it's sword fighting, which is really different because you are swinging it.
Ulfric will be a good man. With you by his side may be a good thing.
There's none of that dinky stuff, it's pretty considerable. It doesn't get boring because there's always something, there's a chicken over there. But he's having a time of his life, that chicken.
Howard McKean was talking about how you have a Viking element and you have a mythological, and he calls it sci-mythic. And I said, it's not just a Viking, it's not a Viking film, and it's not a science fiction film. There's a deeper meaning in this. There's a lot of things that are going on in the world, and some things are so sensitive that once you spell it out, people get blinded. But through stories like this, people can disconnect and find their way to the truth in another way.
It was the will of the gods. It was their destiny.
There is no destiny. There is no gods. It's just me. I felt them. I felt them.
When you have material like this, where the film is strong allegory, that there's a great message here, and I don't want to let that down, because someday, when I'm sitting down in the theater watching this movie, I'm eating the popcorn and everybody's enjoying the movie, it's worth it.
Well, actually, it's Howard that dreams everything, and I have to make it a reality. So Howard had some visions in this movie of various things, from the shield dance, when Wulfric and Kanan are basically having a little bit of a bender with the rest of the Vikings, and they decide to jump up on everyone's shoulders and run from one to the other, from shield to shield to shield. The shield dance was probably the most complicated rig for me on this set. I had to design an oval track system that would take the weight of both Jim and Jack simultaneously and allow them to run from Viking to Viking to Viking. Howard wanted to do continuous shots of them running multiple loops all the way around. So it took a lot of engineering and a lot of manufacturing for us to design the system to allow them to do that.
when I read it, I said this has to be made, and it's nice to be, you know, this far down the path, and you know, there's still some way to go, but you know, I can already see that it's gonna, you know, I really feel like it's gonna be a good movie. And it's gonna be a fun movie, and it's gonna be the kind of movie that I would go on Friday and see the matinee show. And that's all I want.
Filmmaking like this doesn't allow you any room to relax for a minute. It doesn't allow you any room to, you know, the only solution is what you can grab at the moment, and you have to keep going forward. You have to keep pushing. The dream part of it, I guess when I'm done shooting, I have a moment to relax, maybe I'll feel that. But right now, it just is an incredible sense of forward momentum and weight to get it done, you know, with the time and resources we have.
If you truly believe that you write the tale of your own life, then the end is up